life and then move along in it. We are the dreamer who dreams and then lives in the dream. The Sleeping Machine presents The Dream Machine, Chapter 1. I came by and there is Gustafsson and Erik Saring. They look German for those names. I'm not 100% on that, but that is the weirdest K typograph fonts that I've seen. Okay, so it looks like it's... yeah, we'll just pick up the wood. It's one of those click-your-own adventures. There's a fishing rod. And let's pick the shovel. Examine the wreckage. The boat has been smashed against that rock. Not the rocks. Mind you, we're just eating rock. Is that how I ended up here? It's strange that I can't remember something like that. Examine the forked branch. Just a forged branch jutting out of the sand. Use fishing rod with it, yeah. Oh, and then put those pieces of wood there. And then examine all. It is definitely a hole. Oh, let's try digging up this hole. Hey, a worm. That worm's gotta be useful on a fishing rod. Now we have bait. And has seen a lot of use. Oh, reel it in. Yes, I got a fish. Examine the fish. The fish looks tasty. Can we find some flint or something? Oh, no rock. Hey, it's a lighter. Screw flint. We've got a lighter. Alright, now let's cook the fish. I can't. What's it say? I can't bear to the poor thing while it's still alive. Okay. Well, just wait a little bit. Hey, hold on. Okay, so use the shovel on the fish. There we go. Now it's being cooked. That looks like it's about... oh, not done yet. Looks done. How dark do you like your fish, buddy? Almost. No. There we go. Now it's a shiny goldfish. Examine goldfish. Fish looks ready to eat. It tastes great, but... what's this? There's a piece of paper in the belly of the fish. Examine that. I thought I already dug there, but we'll try digging again. Alright, it's a clock face. Time to wake up. Am I still in a dream, or is this also a dream? Examine the box. These boxes were all managed to move here last night. The rest of them along the furniture should arrive later today. It says baby clothes on the label. Victor's clothing. Mostly books. These two are filled to the brim with crime novels. Alicia loves those. Sermon bedspreads, okay. Oh, there's I just noticed it right now. There's a painting of the island right there. The painting seems a lot like my dream. Am I supposed to be looking at him? It's kind of tacky charm that Alicia usually hates. Where's Alicia though? It must belong to the previous inhabitants. It doesn't work. This view is much nicer than an old apartment. I'll miss being close to nature though. Oh, push button. We haven't installed the lights fixtures yet. Okay. That's the nursery. I don't know what that means then. These two contain some of Alicia's eBay stuff. Contain some of her student lecture. Hey, look at that guitar. It's a pretty awesome guitar. My old ex. Reminder of my dreams of becoming stage musicians. Once we're settled in, I'll try getting the music group Bruin again. These two contain parts of my precious vinyl collection. These contain some parental reading materials that I'll dig into as soon as we're stable. Inside this box. A boy and a girl. I'll pick up telephone. Interesting physics. Engines. These things. Oh, that's baby monitors. Oh, there she is. I don't know. To contain some of our winter clothes. Examine coat. Her favorite coat. I'd say it's a favorite coat. She wore it on her first day. Oh, let's say something behind this box. Look inside the box. It contains blankets. It's like the keyboard. There's some powder box. That's part of the box. Oh, that's the outlet for the telephone. Alright, use telephone. I'll talk to myself. Enough is it. Wow. That's cute, but not what I was saying. Use telephone. Hang it up. These two contain things in the hallway. It contains Christmas decorations. Well, let's open the fridge. And it's empty. I'll do a market run there today. Empty fridge is a depressing sight. It is. Oh, you're awake. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. I can go back. It's almost done. Perhaps later though. Could you sit at the table first while I finish? I just woke up. I don't expect a miracle from me. It doesn't have to be a table. Anything square and flat will do for now. Just grab an empty box or something. Of course, darling. Maybe there's something on Red's first. Oh, I'll guard his things, honey. Pick up an empty box. Yep. Use empty box. Well, we need the dishes too, I guess. Turn on the cool faucet. Push button. There's no lights here yet. Okay. And this is the bathroom. Pick up baby oil. Examine shampoo. Natural blend echinacea and sage. The perfect brand of the Neff household. Take a shower. I'd love to get out of these clothes, and there'll be plenty of time for that later. A flush toilet. Lift up lid. Flush it again. Examine drawer. It's empty. Cupboard empty. Oh, I see. There's a jack for the phone there. It looks like maybe. Examine boxes. Here's knickknacks for the marked of room. Examine box. Knickknacks. Okay. I'm gonna. Yep, there we go. Some wilted plants part left by the previous tenants. Pick up crumpled paper. Why am I? You know, some of this is random stuff. It seems to be the rain's final letter. It's been trying to destroy it, but the fire not staying around. To find out what it does, perhaps you'll be able to figure it out. Travis, the previous tenant. Some hungry people close donated. But people's. Okay, well. Oh no, someone left the water on in the bathroom. Okay. I'll talk to Alice. You found something to put the breakfast on. Yes, empty box for their mother. Great, let's see. I'll just sit down and bring us breakfast. Was there anything else? Let's see this note. I think it might be a hoax. Sounds too good to be true otherwise. Like something you'd read in a crime novel. You probably left us a present under the floorboards and wanted to rattle it up a bit before we found it. Does the fact that someone tried to destroy the note lend its credence? Nah, he probably did that himself to make it look more like a mystery. He seems to have made sure we can read the important parts at least. Either way, I think we should check what's under the floorboard in the bedroom. You do that, honey. Oh, okay, well. Wait, oh, wait, there we go, there's the nursery. No fixtures yet. There we go. Put it down to the floor. Oh, I can't get it with my bare hands. I need a hammer. Oh, this music is nice though. Oh hey, there's some mail here. Examine the mail. Pick up letter. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thanks for choosing Prosser and Havoc Realtor Service. We hope you enjoy your new home. For many years to come, don't hesitate to call 555-497-680. Look forward to your continued service. Someone left something under the floorboard. How may I help you? Hi, my name's Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved into permanent range by your company. Well, hello, Mr. Neff. What can I do for you? What kind of service does your company provide? A bit beyond that, we basically connect people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. But if you ever need help with things like renting furniture, negotiating leases, we also provide those type of services. Does that answer your question? Thanks for good to know. Alright, then no problem. Goodbye. Bye. Turn on the lamp so she can see what she's doing. Come on, Alice. Was there anything else? Not really. It's all set for breakfast. Great, then let's eat. Just sit down and bring us the breakfast. Aw, that's sweet. Sit down, pet box. Isn't this magical? The first breakfast in our new apartment. This place deserves a tip. I could use some candlelight. I'm skeptical it's covered. We can eat in style once the furniture shipment arrives. Your first night in our new home. Did you sleep well? I dreamt a lot. What did you dream about? I dreamt I was alone on a small island. I dreamt about fishing. What did you do? I dug for worms in the ground. A worm, whatever for. I used it as bait to catch fish. Do I dream about torturing small defenseless animals? Worms aren't animals, though. They're worms. Only in good dreams. That's why I love you, I guess. I mean, they're not mammals, so I don't know what they are. I got a fish with your bare hands, know how to pull. Oh, poor fish. Almost cheating, isn't it? It was him or me, basically. Then what did you do? I started a fire and burning 2 twigs there. Actually, I found a letter. That's convenient. Your deserted island seems oddly well stocked. That's true. I hadn't thought about that. Then what? I found a note inside the fish. What did it say? It was a treasure map. What did you find, treasure? I was about to. But the alarm clock went off and sound must have fused my dream. Then I woke up. It's strange how the mind incorporates real things into dreams like that. I read that it does that for us to get our precious rest no matter what. It only wakes you up if it thinks you're in danger. It's comfortable to know that my mind is looking out for me even when I'm sleeping. What do you think it means? What means? You dream, silly. I was looking at the pain in the bed for it. I think I'm a bit sure that means I need myself to. Dreams are just snaps around firing randomly. I don't know. What do you think it means? That's how you answer that question. Do you want my appeasing answer? Or do you want to know what I'm really thinking? I want you to tell me the truth. It sounds pretty much like you started an escapist film. You're scared of your new situation and you're longing back at the simpler life we had before. The old crushy job, your old slacker friends. Oh, you know that's not true. Moving here, trying to raise a family with you is going to be the best thing I've ever done. It sounds like you view it like some grand adventure. It was just a dream, Alice. You're taking it too seriously. I'm sorry, Victor. I guess the force of pregnant moon swings is strong with me today. Don't I know it? So how was your first night? I slept surprisingly well, actually. You must have been dead tired then. Yes, I usually can't sleep at all in unfamiliar places. Did you dream? I dreamt I was on a luxury cruise to the Mediterranean. I was on deck in a folding chair being served umbrella drinks. You dreamed that before, haven't you? Yes, it's a recurring dream. It'll haunt me the day till I buy us that luxury cruise. Haunt us both then. That's quite breakfast. When you've been up since about 9, I was having a dream, but afterwards a while it turned really weird. Then when I woke up, what happened? Do you remember that caretaker that let us in last night? Of course, I can't remember his name though. Me neither. Except that it ended with Worth and something like that. He showed up in my dream. Sounds like he made quite an impression on you. To be honest, he sort of creeped me out. He seemed alright to me. Maybe in real life, but the dream version of him was a real creep. So what was weird about your dream? Could we save the conversation for later? I don't want to talk about it while we're eating. It gets a little graphic, you see. Of course. So where did the caretaker in your dream? Can't we talk about this, Victor? I still haven't been struck by it that bad, huh? Now I'm curious. Speaking of the caretaker, he says okay, doesn't he? He said he'll stop by with the duplicate, but he must be forgotten. I'd better give him a call then. Sounds like a plan. I'll go wash up while you give him a call. You need help with that. Stop pampering me, dear. I'll be fine. I mean, they're creepy looking, but that's probably due to the claymation, in all honesty. Alright. Are these the caretakers? I don't know. I think so. Prosper. I'd like to talk. If I have another question for you. Hello again. I'm trying to reach the caretaker of this building. Would you happen to have his number? What is the address of the building? I'm sorry, I don't know. We just moved yesterday. I can't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. I'll come to you. Probably have it written down somewhere. Yes, I'm sure I've seen it someplace. Just call me back when you're fine. Thanks, bye. Oh, wait. It's in the letter. It should be... No, not the letter. But on the envelope. Yep, there we go. Professor Neff, how may I help you? Yeah, it's Victor Neff again. I have another question for you. Hello again, how can I help you? I need to reach the caretaker of the building. Would you happen to know his number, would you? What's the address of your building? 12 at DuPont Chris. That's your Bay by Esper Square, right? I don't know. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? I think it said Norton. It's really tiredless. No, I'm drawing a blank for Norton. Could have been something else. Try Horton. Nope. Nothing else here. There's no horns at that address. Could be something else. He might have said Morton. I have Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as your landlord, not the caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? Yes, I suppose that'd be the same guy. Then his number is 555-647-533. Got it, right. Was there anything else you needed? No, that's fine, thanks. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright, let's call up Mr. Morton, not landlord. Morton here. Hello, this is Victor Neff on the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday. Yes, hello, Mr. Neff. Are you settling in alright? Everything is fine, thanks. But I was wondering, you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. I'm sorry, but I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I figured you might. I'll be right up. Thanks. So she had a graphic rape dream about this guy. Have you managed to get a hold of the caretaker? Look at the note again. Yeah, it's got a phone with them. He said it'd be right up with the key. Great, it'll be nice to have a key in our own place. Open the door. Let's see if we can look for him and leave the apartment. Are you going out? I'm just going to check if the furniture's arrived. I thought you said the caretaker's away up. I don't want to be alone when he comes up with the spare key. Right, I guess the moves can wait a bit longer. Thanks, darling. There he is. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's the spare key. Thanks. Is the apartment in order? Everything seems fine. Just tell me if you need anything. Was that all? What should I call you, the caretaker or the landlord? I can see how that would be confusing. My family owned the building for generations. I rent out the apartments I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best as I can, making me both the caretaker and your landlord. I see. If I need you again, where do I find you? I have an office downstairs. Didn't you see when you arrived? I guess I was too tired. Just ring the doorbell. I live and work there, so I'll be there all the time. You live in your office? The office is just the front room. My apartment extends further in. You had me right there for a second. That's all right now. Then I'll head downstairs. Don't be shy if you need me. Thanks. A bientôt. Time to see the furniture moves are up to. Alright. Call the elevator. Oh look. Thought that might happen. You're the new tenants, aren't you? Yeah, that's right, Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved next door to you. Why, hello there, young fellow. I'm Edie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. I seem to be having some problems with the elevator. The door jams once in every while. You'll be well advised to keep some sort of grease product handy. I'll lend you some butter, but I'm afraid I'm all out. That's alright, I probably have something to be able to find. You live in there by yourself. We're not interrupting anything. Apartments are fabulous. But these old houses would be creepy. Yes, good. Yes, I do. It's just me and my memories now. I used to have a husband, but we went the way of mortal men. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. I don't care for him much anyways. There was only room for one woman in his life, and she wasn't me, if you know what I mean. Did you say her name was Victor Neff? Like the actor? Just like the actor, but he lived before my time, though. But you two must be related, surely. No relation, I'm afraid. I've never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. You're missing out. He had a knack for playing brutes. He used to be a boxer, you see. Then I assure you our similarities Unfortunately, his apple fell from the tree in this case. Now, if you excuse me, I'm afraid I'll be rude to my guest. A game of bridge between three is, after all, not a game of bridge at all. I'll see you later, Mrs. Jones. Call me Edie. Everybody does. Bye then, Edie. Goodbye, dear. Alright, let's get that baby oil out. It's basement. Okay, requires a key. I'm gonna check. It's locked. I'm over here. Just come over to the hatch if you want to talk with me. Look through the window. Examine key. That must be the key to Mr. Warren's office. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? What can you tell me about the other inhabitants? They keep to themselves mostly. A pretty quiet house, and that's the way I like it. Apart from you, neither are other inhabitants in the estate. On the top floor is Mr. Willard. He doesn't get out as much due to his disabilities. Next to him lives Mrs. Theed. She works as a night nurse for the Abbey Hospital. She's asleep during the day, so I rarely see her. Next to you, we have Mrs. Jones, a widow since a few years back. I'm afraid her age is starting to get the better of her. But on a good day, she'll be quite lucid. Yeah. I'll be here if you need anything. Alright. Let's check out the lobby. Oh, hey, look, it's a mover. Well, let's look at the mailboxes. Oh, yeah. These are definitely the Morton Estate, Jones Willard, the Bridget. Anyways. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yep, okay, talk to the mover. Oh, you Victor Neff. Yeah, that's me. We've got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt here, I'll leave it by your hands. But it's blocking the entrance. You can't leave the sofa here. You got to deliver to apartment. Home signs it. If you feel that we failed to live up to our end of the agreement, you're more than welcome to file a complaint with our customer assistant department, sir. Sure, how do I do that? I got the card right here. We deliver door to door like it says here in the contract, and technically speaking, the sofa has been delivered to a door. I don't buy that for a second. You managed to get our sofa stuck in that doorway, and since you can't get it for yourself, you're just gonna leave it there? You call it stuck, sir. I say it's delivered, sir. Why did you stop caring about your job, man? Come on, help me out here. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs and I can't free this by myself. Well, I guess I could give you this complimentary group. Who gives a complimentary group? I'm sure a big guy like you would be able to pry this off for free in no time. Provided that you sign the receipt, of course. Your firm is by far the worst I've ever employed. I refuse to sign anything until the sofa's in our apartment. Then we'll be standing here a very long time, and I wish to remind you we're charging you by the hour. A thorough checkup is always recommended before employing someone's services, sir. Oh my god. I would have been, yeah, I'll pay for another hour for you to stay in here. I'm glad you see the reasoning, sir. Here you go. Okay. You haven't heard the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this a job well done. I'm sure you do. This is not my apartment, though. It's gonna stay in there. Seeing as I can't get out, I thought I might as well take a little break. You're probably the laziest mover I've ever encountered. Enjoy your sofa, sir. Okay, you scrub bar on the mover. I'm tempted, but Lisa would be very upset with no she would. Over what, sir? Yeah, it's on the sofa. There's no way I'll get this sofa free. Okay, let's go talk to the landlord. Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? My sofa's stuck in the entrance. Could you help get free? Oh, I'm afraid my sciatica problem prohibits me from straining physical labor. Can the moving firm help you out? No, that's the problem in the first place. They're the ones that just dumped it there. I see. I wish I could help you move more. Okay. Nothing else. Later. Yo. Okay. Psst. He's got a little tea. That's how I get the sofa free. Pick up the coat hanger. The sofa's still blocking the entrance. It seems perfectly stuck. Well, I got a coat hanger at least. It's just a normal coat hanger. It's a grouper. It would be fun to force him to swallow it, but Lisa wouldn't approve. That would be bad. He's clearly untrustworthy. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Use a good one. Watch. Use the coat hanger on the key. I don't think he would like it if I messed with this key. How about we show him this letter? It seems to be left by the previous tenant. Do you know anything about this? Oh, I was worried something like this might happen. And probably the result of Mrs. Biddle's bout of mental illness. The man was positively paranoid, as the letter confirms. Was that all? Oh, I can use the crowbar to pry up the floorboard. Oh, I live on the second floor. Thank God. Is it that the conversation? Alright. Let's open the door. Enter the apartment. She's still washing those dishes. We have milk at that job, Alicia. Just milk it. Okay. Let's stand over here and boom. The crowbar snaps in half. It's not even metal. Good thing I managed to get the board up before it broke. What do we got? Okay, didn't expect this to be here. Examine resistor. It has a lot of resistor on it, but I recall what a resistor does exactly. Does it decrease or increase the current? It decreases it by half, technically. By half. There we go. Do I want to bypass the resistors or what? Examine the fuse. Looks like some kind of fuse. Examine machine. Device seems to be where the current ends up. I have no idea what it does. Examine device. I think the current enters in here. Okay, so examine meter device to measure the current running through it. Oh, well there you go. Balanced. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. There we go. Oh baby, it's getting up there. Let's see, oh that's completely isolated. That's isolated. There we go, baby. Wow. Seems I've overloaded the fuse. It's probably designed to blow before anything else could happen. Maybe I can bypass it somehow. Remove burn fuse. I mean, I had it running through all of the circuits beforehand, right? So, oh, right. That's what I can use to bypass. It's made out of plastic. Oh. Oh wait, I can use my apartment key. This could have been too much power for the machine to handle. It's completely burnt out. I is operating. That's creepy. What was that? I thought I heard some kind of noise. I don't know really. I did what the note said and found a circuit under the floorboard. After I tampered with the circuit, the painting flew up. What's that behind the painting then? I'm not sure. So what is it? It looks like a surveillance camera. A camera? You mean somebody was peeping us while we slept? It certainly seems that way. Who would want to do such a thing? I don't know. Oof. Maybe it's one of the neighbors. A neighbor? They would have to break in, cut a hole in the wall, mount the camera, draw a cable through some walls, all without anyone noticing. You're right, it sounds a bit far-fetched. Maybe it's the previous tenant on his sexual conquest. Isn't this setup a bit elaborate for that? And why would he leave a note leading us to the camera? It doesn't make any sense. Well, then Mr. Morton's my prime suspect. I was just about to say that. He doesn't seem like the likely culprit after all. He has free access to the apartment of Mr. Morton. That means he found the note left by the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. That makes sense. I told you I got a creepy vibe from the guy. It has to be Mr. Morton. He's trying to fill some kind of perverted fantasy peeping on us. I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should call the police immediately. What do you think? Let's see. I'll just go down and talk to him. I'm gonna beat the snot out of him. Make sure he doesn't get away with this before the police arrive. I'll make sure he doesn't get away with this. By now he'll probably have noticed that we've discovered what he's up to. I'll just go down and keep an eye on him until the police get here. That sounds like a good idea. I'll make sure he doesn't get away with this. I'll call the police in the meantime. Examine the guitar. Okay. At least she's there. I can't believe it. They put me on hold. This will probably take a while. I'll go down there and wait till the police arrive. Okay. Ground floor. Let's put the special generation. Looks like the window's closed. Oh. Use the code anchor to grab the key. Yoink. At least we know no one's getting out of here. End chapter 1. Mr. Morton, I know you're in here. We found your camera. My wife's upstairs calling the police. They'll be here any minute. Chapter 2. The little man who wasn't there. Probably one of the best things mankind's ever invented. Turn handle. Counterclockwise. This doesn't seem right. Oh, there's a puzzle. Okay. It's a box that contains various tools. Telephone. Call the police. We're sorry, all our operators are busy at the moment. We'll be soon answering your call as soon as we can. You are currently number 13 in line. Okay, wow. Examine tool board. Some of the tools are hanging for the desk. Let's check out the bookshelf. It contains books on maintenance and repairs, and mostly binders with business related paperwork. Nope, he's not hiding under the sofa. Receipts and invoices. At the bottom shelf, 1920s. Some of the books turn on lamp. turn on this lamp. Examine the wall here. Looks like a secret door. I wonder what's behind it. There's something written on the wall. It's kind of a code. 1, 2, 3. Huh. What's behind it? One was it clockwise is top right. Oh wait, maybe if I go back and forth with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Okay. Maybe there's some explanation in the next room. That's strange. I can hear his voice, but he's not here. He must be hiding somewhere. Look under the bed. Nope. Examine his slippers. These would come in handy. There's a chilly draft running under the floorboard. Cleaning gear. These don't even look. There's even more books back here. Mostly science fiction. Some of these books are over 100 years old. Morton's voice seems to be louder over here for some reason. Examine the chair. It's kind of chair. Does he have a child? Little kid's chair. I'm not familiar with this brand, but it looks like a lager beer. Examine ashtray. He's a smoker. Ashtray is full to the brim. Succulent plants are easy to maintain. That explains why this one is still alive. And then this dying plant might have been a fig tree once, but it's hard to tell without the leaves. Okay, well, this music, man. Examine toolboard. Some of them are hanging over the desk. Okay, this looks like a secret door. What's behind? What does that even mean? Okay, let's just try 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then go 1, 2, 3. And then clockwise again. Counter turn. Back. Interesting. 1. Seems like a secret door. You know what, man? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then clockwise. That didn't seem right. Well, what the heck would seem right? Can't live to the police for it. Examine the bookcase. I'm gonna try changing this a few times. Let's see. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Leave. Examine all the shelves. He seems to be reading books about dreams and sleep states. Some of these books are over 100 years old. Oh, here we go. Dream journal, sun, wave, moon. 1, 2, 5. Seems to be some kind of button. 275. Okay. Is there maybe more books around here? Oh hell, I just take these friggin' books. Because I'm in Dream Journal, 1971. I had a foreboding dream last night. The sun was a gigantic eye following my every move. A great wave rose from the deep below, and the moon. I owned the moon. I saw candy hearts falling into black holes. Something knocked me out. I could see stars. Oh, wave, moon, star. Oh god. Sun, wave, moon, heart, star. Star, moon, heart, star, wave. There's a heart book around here somewhere. Ah, there we are. What is that? Heart. Ah, there we go. Well, that seems interesting enough. I'll put number 3 here, number 4 there, number 1 here, 2 there, and finally 5 there. Oh, okay. Sun, moon, star, heart, wave. Okay, well let's read the dumb books then. Let's start with the sun one. What a strange dream. The stars were not the candles. I rode in a wave across the ocean. I saw my heart leave my body as I went for the sun. My dreams getting weirder. What a strange dream. Moon, heart, star, wave. So this goes sun, wave, moon, heart, stars. There was a wavy hair. Wavy's not the same. What am I? Oh my god. Star running like candles. I saw the heart leaving my body. Okay, well that's book 1. Let's go with the second book. The stars went out. The candles one by one, then a move shaped heart. I wrote my heart. Sun, there was very can't up to reality anymore. As I step into a nightmare beyond. Walls, life, death's heart. Oh wait, there's more pages beyond the ending. Oh, just 1, okay. 2. Okay. Just repeating a lot of bullshit. Last night I saw the stars seem to the sun. Heart, waves, ice, moon, promising fire. I looked forward to my next journey. Last night I saw a strange dream that was engulfed by a terrifying wave. It was hard. The moon, heart, sun, waves, stars, body, moon, waves. Am I still awake? Yada yada, towards the waves. Okay. Let's go to the heart book. Oh, a strange dream. The stars turned on me. My heart sang a beautiful song. I was frightened by the fact that the sun was missing. Waves fell. The beach, the moon-shaped package had arrived. I was safe. Feels better than having written this down. I was awake in a strange dream. The stars and that. Alright, well let's see where the books leave off at. Dream Journal. Night terrors again. This one was quite bad. Paired with the fact the sun was missing, the stars seemed oddly potent. Yeah. You mentioned mentioned the sun is missing often, but what else are you gonna say? I went for it, I'm sure of it. In my dream I owned the moon. Great wherever I was at, sun, soul, star, I was stars. Everyone loved me. I was a star, everyone loved me. Power was racing, I couldn't stop it. I bright escaped the darkness. Stop. Let's try it. Moon wave, sun star. Sun, star, heart. Is this fifth element? 2, 5. Or maybe it's the order in which you put them down and okay. Well, let's start with the end first. I mean, I got nothing else better to do than moon, wave, sun, star, heart. The only thing that doesn't really fit into this is the heart book. Huh. Oh, there's a radio. It's small transistor radio. Yeah? These books concerning symbolism of dreams. It's called Interpretation of Dreams. That's Carl Jung's book. I've read that, actually. He seemed to find use on a daily basis since the 1970s. All the comforts of a modern home. Examine the bed. I'm watching his bed just like he was watching ours last night. Does that make us even? Okay. What if I said right, left, right? Okay. So if I go right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left, It's like if I go left, and just keep on going left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Left, right, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, nothing about this seems right. Okay, I need to phone a friend. Call Mr. Norton. The line's busy. Interesting, he's probably on the phone. Call the Prosper Neck or... his rights trying to keep you and the other tenants safe. That's not what I meant. He put a hidden camera in my apartment. I'm not sure I'm following. He's peeping on the tenants. That's quite an accusation, Miss Neff. This starting to sound like a police matter. Have you tried calling the local station? My wife is doing that right now. Good. There's better equipped to handle this, right? Never mind, bye. No problems. Bye. Are we past 13? In the priority list. Lucky 13. Okay. I don't know, man. What the fuck does that even mean? Right equals the right corner. Left equals the top left corner. Right equals the bottom right corner. Doesn't right times top right. Left times top left. Right times bottom right. Let's try it back and forth then, okay? Okay, so we go right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's just leave that, try the door. You're not being any help at all here. I'll examine it. There are tracks running along the bottom. Oh. And there's no actual clue to this puzzle either. Like, it's just... something in the shapes to these books. That's about the best I have so far. So I'll try putting that one in the middle. That one on the furthest left. There we go. And this goes here, and this goes there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Examine the bookcase. Seem to have made different sounds when I placed them in that way. No. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Now, I want this, yeah. Okay. Let's try going backwards then next time. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, man. those books, they're just insane ramblings. Interpretations of dreams. Okay, so waves. It starts off with the sun. And then the moon. And the star. And then heart. Then waves. Now the only thing I actually get feedback from this whole goddamn place is this. This box contains various tools. Good. Oh, there's a stamp here. There we go. Let's look at the stamp. It's a date stamp. Pick up ink pad. Wonderful. It has ink on it now. I don't want to get it all over the place. Use the stamp with a secret drawer. No. Okay. Give me something. Oh, beer bottle. You know what? Let's get ink all over this stuff here. Come on. Ink on the books. It doesn't need a stamp. It's got ink all over it now. Even though I make the entries harder to read. So reading the entries have something. 23rd, 20th, 16th, 17th, 14th. May 15th. Last night I fell out of my bed twice. Saw my heart leave my body, a single star. The sun talked in language I could only understand. Waves fell greatly from my sleep and my a moon-shaped hole engulfed my dream in a strange place these days. Night terrors again. The sun was quite bad, and I was frightened by the fact that the sun. Night terrors again. I was in dream gigantic sun, moon, heart, star, waves. Sun, stars, heart, moon. Sun, stars, heart, waves, moon. Am I supposed to like look through these books for every permutation and configuration that there is, and then by default that's the one it's supposed to be? Because I'm not gonna do that. I don't like getting over it. I do. Okay. Oh, there's a piece of paper here. Great. Let's look at this. It's a blank piece of paper. Alright, stamp it down. I stamped the paper. It's April 1st, 1974. There we go. Oh my god. April 1974. That would be April Fool's Day. Oh. Okay. Just a little bit of a glitched book, nothing to worry about. August, October, July, June, April 2nd. Oh, it starts. Western Dream, the star, heart, sun, moon. Star, heart, sun, moon. Oh, star, heart, sun, wave, moon. That's weird, it didn't have that capitalized. Star, heart, sun, wave, moon. Star, heart, sun, wave, moon. Star heart, sun 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 wave, moon. Okay. Just need to change the order of these sheets. Okay. Star. Heart. Sun. Wave. Moon. Now, wave is the only one I did mention. Okay. April 1st. Star. What a strange dream. The star turned on me. My heart sang a beautiful song. I was frightened by the fact that the sun was missing. Waves fell gently on some faraway beach. And then a moon-shaped package. I would say it feels better than having. I feel it. It feels better having written this down. Star, heart, sun, wave, moon. Star, heart, sun, wave, moon. Whoops, leave. Oh, there's also the order to press the buttons in as well. So if we go star, heart, sun, wave, moon. Star, heart, sun, wave, moon. These tracks along the shelf at the bottom. Yeah, there's certainly are. What happened to the stamp? The stamp's gone. Well, oh, that ended real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is retarded. This is frustrating. What am I missing here? You know what really makes me annoyed by all this is the looping of the music, and I love good music in a game. And it's like, it would honestly kill you to include an like if you were just throwing together a game, you go, yeah, you only need like a minute or two of music. Who's gonna listen to an hour of the music in this, right? So anyways, you guys have a great day, and I'm gonna just check out some other games. Bye now.